Medical disclaimer. This video is for informational purposes. It does not replace the medical advice of a trained doctor. Seek medical advice before beginning any treatment plan. Hey, welcome back to Mike's Diabetes World. A little black bag away. Sorry, had something on the screen. Blood sugar right now is 8 something. Where is it? There it is. Oh, we're down to 7.7. So we're pretty good. Common range is 82, so it went up from this morning. No lows. My average blood sugar is 8.6. Pretty good. Working on getting that to be 100. We'll see. Today, I had an appointment. Just a telephone appointment with my diabetic nurse. We talked about how my blood sugars have been going. Oops. Sorry. Looking a little dark there. But let's get this taken care of. There we go. We talked about blood sugars. My blood sugars have been going pretty good. I follow my blood sugars rising in the morning, and when they're rising, I take a look at my pump. And since I have it here, I can take a look at it here. All these blue lines, I give little shots of insulin. 5 units, and eventually today, it got me to just 15.8. And then, I started to come down. And they get pretty good. I end up doing a whole bunch of little shots. Now before we were treating this by just doing 150 units, boom. And I don't know what happened to it. It wasn't really doing that great. I eventually ended up into a DKA, and I ended up over in Mission Memorial Hospital. So we really want to make sure I don't do that again. She was pretty happy. We didn't have to change anything on the pump. We're still going to do 2 weeks. I'm going to try to keep this up and giving myself small increments. We may try 10 units, but it's kind of like just helping the pump. Now, I don't know why this is working, and giving myself 150 units wasn't working at all. I don't know if it was kind of like just, no. But my body seemed to work better, and I'm just a happy little camper. We talked about keeping me out of Mission Hospital. The funny thing is, like, I'm just down the hall from the actual hospital. The way this long-term care, it's hooked up with the hospital. So, she's happy with that. I have a few little lows coming up now and again. And we looked at that, and, we decided, we'll keep it. We also now have a new sugar plan, and I did a sugar plan like this 2017, and back in 2017, it was a lot of candy, a lot of Coke. This is Coke, drinkable Coke. Gotta be clear. But now it's an awful lot of stuff with Boost, with have some ginger ale. It's a better system. It just takes a while to build up, so I can enjoy things. Yay! We've tried it a few times, and now it builds it up. It gives me a solid base. At the end of the whole plan, I can have digestive cookies and some peanut butter. I really enjoy that part. I don't give myself low blood sugars just so that I can have it. No. Keeping everything well controlled shouldn't mean I have lows. I've stopped having more and more lows. They're now settling down. The last couple I had were just can of ginger ale, and they're usually fine. Last night I got down to pudding. You should talk to your dietitian and your doctor if you ever have problems being low. They're the ones that can solve. Don't just start cutting back insulin willy-nilly without a plan. That's the important thing. Always remember that you need advice. You could end up doing this yourself down the road. Right now, you just want to make sure that you keep things going. So we talked about that. We talked about the hospital stay and saying our goal now is to keep me out of Mission Hospital or any hospital. Yes, I'm sort of in a hospital. I'm in a long-term care facility because of nerve that may be disabled and because of my diabetes. It all kind of comes together. You need to know when diabetes gets too much for you to handle and when you really need to ask for help. If you're not seeing at least your GP once every 6 months, it might be a good idea to make an appointment. Suggest that you get an endocrinologist. That will be the best for you. Your endocrinologist may have a whole bunch of specialists that can help. Eyes, nerves, stomach, whatever. People seem to get this complex that, if I get these people and I utilize them, that's sort of failure. And I used to really be a believer of that. Now I believe if you keep up trying to get the best control you can, things work out. That's just kind of where my check-in was today. I hope you have a great day, and we'll talk again soon. Bye now. My email is mikesdiabetesworld@gmail.com. mikesdiabetesworld@gmail.com.